Railways. What is railway? First, we will know the meaning of railway. So, railway is a way. We can say the metal lines on which trains travel between one place to another. And what is train? Train is a form of rail transport consisting of a series of connected vehicles that generally run along a railroad track or railway to transport passengers or cargo. Railway transport forms a very important part of land transport. This mode of transportation is smooth, faster, cost-effective, and least affected by weather hazards. Its growth means the growth in the field of railway and that of the Industrial Revolution that we already discussed in our previous chapter go hand in hand. Lots of people contributed in the field of steam energy right from the 1st century AD, before Industrial Revolution also. Contribution made by Thomas Savery in 1698, Thomas Newcomen 1712 laid a better working model by James Watt, that is in 1765. He introduced many improvements to make it better to run machine. Improvement in the field of steam energy. Cumbersome steam carriers was introduced by Nicolas Joseph Cugnot of France in 1769. Richard Trevithick of England in 1803 was the first man to run a steam carriers on a railway, and the adaptation of steam engine to railway became a commercial success with the rocket of English engineer George Stephenson in 1829. The first practical steamboat was built by Charlotte Dundas and by William Symington. So what we have to note here is that an idea was born long ago in 1st century AD and carried forward by various people. Some names had become prominent, famous, well-known for many regions. Present-day steam engine is far more improved than that developed way back in 1829. I think now in railway there is no steam engine, but in other fields, in other machines, factories, and other technical fields, maybe a steam engine is there, but those steam engines are far more improved than the earlier one. Okay. Now we have diesel engine run by electricity to haul carriages. Other improvements have been made by which railway can run at 400 km per hour. Again, it is sharing information with each other across time and space that help in making improvements in railways. So this sharing of information is the main thing that we are enjoying railway journey now, or the world is enjoying the railway journey. Okay, because this invention was not done in every country. We have taken the knowledge from the people, the person who discovered this engine, this track, railway track, etc. So this sharing of information is, you can say, it is an important thing that can make people know about a particular invention, discoveries, and people can apply in their own field. Okay, so what are the advantages of railways? First and the greatest advantage of the railway transport is that it is the most dependable mode of transport, as it is the least affected by weather conditions such as rains, fog, etc. And second one, it is better organized. Third, high speed over long distance. And fourth, it is suitable for bulky and heavy goods. Fifth one, cheaper transport. It is, you can say, one of the cheaper transport. Okay, and sixth one, it is large capacity. At one time, it can take a huge number of passenger, huge number of bulky goods. Okay, so these are the advantages, some of the important advantages of railway. Railways were introduced in India by the British in 1853. First railway line connected Mumbai with Thane. Indian Railways are the largest network in Asia under single management. Here in India, railway is under union government, central government. Okay, it has dedicated goods carrying trains, passenger train running at 100 km/h speed. It has palace of wheels, like luxurious train meeting the needs of rich people. It takes its passengers around all important places in Rajasthan. So this palace on wheels, this train is a tourist train. Okay, all important metropolitan cities are connected with many deluxe and Rajdhani trains, and also with Garib Nath trains. So this deluxe train, Rajdhani train, this Garib Nath, is all are long distance trains. Okay, Indian trains have come a long way since 1853, but some other noticeable trains are the Trans-Siberian Railways. It connects Leningrad with Vladivostok, both in Russia. It starts in mid-Europe in Russia and ends at top corner of Asia at Vladivostok in Russia. Okay, and the second important train is train at Grand Vistas, the French high-speed train which can touch a speed of 500 km/h. So it is one of the fastest train. Okay, so this is all about our chapter number 9, that is railway, and here we learned about railway transport. Railway transport forms a very important part of land transport, and this mode of transportation is smooth, faster, cost effective, and least affected by weather hazards. And railways were in India, railways were introduced by Britishers in 1853, and first railway line connected Mumbai with Thane. And Indian railways are the largest network in Asia under single management. Okay, so this is all about our today's class. In next class, we will start our new chapter. Okay.